Hello and welcome to Friday morning. Absolutely, is this the first time I've done an AM stream? I'm got a color balance against natural light and I look great. Look at my flesh tone. I'm as pale as I really am in real life. This is great. Accidentally washed my hair in the shower, so I've got a cap on for no good reason. Went in, thought, I don't need to wash my hair. It is the rest of my body that stinks. But straight away, impulsively dunked my entire nog under a stream of tepid water. So here we are, back to floral cap. We are going to jump straight back into Elden Ring, and I am just going to sit and play Elden Ring for as long as I can stomach it. Please remember to tell me to drink lots of water. I'm on day 3 of Elvant's ADHD stimulant medication, and I must hydrate. But I'm likely to forget, given the circumstances. Did you know that orange juice completely negates the effect? If you have any vitamin C within 1 hour of consumption, you've completely fucked off a day's meds. I keep forgetting to make a hydrate chat. I'm afraid you might just need to just say it. Just say it and I'll read it. I don't think we're going to have a lot of people here today. Neversight, do not worry about coming in late. I have clocked up. We've got a little ticker there that people can use to explain what's currently happening. What's currently happening is I'm going to try and remember to hydrate. I forget to put moisturiser. Didn't put moisturiser on the way out of the shower. I'm going to have cracked and broken skin today. I'm probably going to play for a chunk, then stop for lunch, come back maybe in the evening to do a bit more. We'll see. What else? Neversight, don't worry about being here a little bit later. I clocked up an hour 50 in the actual game between unpacking the game files and making a character that looks like a squashed goblin. There's I'm not deep in. Thank you, David. It is hiding a soaked mop. I hope people like their rings old and they're tarnished, goblinized. Get out of here. Do you want to see a little bit of the EULA? We could bring a little bit in. Bring the volume back in. That's going to be too loud. Oh, I've just had a shower and I accidentally washed my hair when I didn't mean to. Is that okay? How is that audio balance against my voice? I'm not sure if I can bring up the Euler, but I can definitely bring up some warnings about multiplayer. Do not use data that has been illegally modified. Do not play games by using in-game functions in a manner other than they were originally intended for. No intentional disconnection during play. Do not say or do anything that makes others uncomfortable, is offensive to public order and morals, or violates the law. Do not use character names or other names that may offend others. Do not use your own or other people's personal information in information that is seen by a large number of players, such as names and messages. Bit loud against voice. There you go. I've dropped it 4 decibels. Paul Duncan McGarity. That's embarrassing. I have met Paul Duncan McGarity 2 times. That's the archaeologist comedian that does shows about how to besiege a Motte and Bailey castle. Let me go back to information. I need to know how to behave. If you have been subjected to unpleasant behaviour, please report it via the support website. After receiving the report, we will examine the content and take appropriate action against the offending account. Please play with good manners and abide by the online service terms of use. Here are the relevant supports. Websites. Video streaming and image posting, this is important. We appreciate and support our customers who create attractive videos and still images using our copyright game images and screenshots. We have public guidelines for the publications of videos and still images captured from games for which we hold the copyrights. EMEA, is that where I am? SEA? That's Asia. EMEA, European, mega European area. Let's play the game. We're playing as Barocca Calpol, a wide-jawed astrologer. Remember to hydrate, play with good manners.
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello?
We stopped at a very exciting moment.
Anyone?
Calpol is a very good name. It's a nice set of syllables.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck.
This pot is stuck.
Hello? Anyone?
Oh yes, so you actually get healing if you leave messages. Have you played any Dark Souls before, Cal? Do you know about the basic mechanics?
Hello?
How do I get off you, horse?
Can you hear me?
Horse, 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 how do I get off you?
I'm stuck.
Okay.
Hello?
So if you leave messages on the ground and people like it, you get healing. Dog oh dog, that went really well. 24 appraisals. People didn't like my fake secret passage note. Could this be a safety? Is,
Can you hear
you
me?
know, it's never going to do the big numbers, but people like it.
Hello?
So Jade mentioned that you can stick something on a different hotbar. So I'm going to look at it now. Whatever Jade said was useful. People are going to be appraising my messages constantly.
Help me. I'm stuck.
Okay, don't put Torrent, that's the name of your ghost horse, on your quick items with Estus. Put him in your pouch, activated with holding Y. Pouch. Pouch.
Hello?
I don't see a pouch.
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello?
Do you think this will be Stream Deck compatible? I suppose everything is.
Anyone?
Pouch, 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 pouch. Oh, there's a pouch. Okay, I understand it now. I now. Do I? Do I understand it? Pouch. Pouch. How do I access what's in the pouch? This is good, isn't it? This is what all streams become in the end. Wrestling with the controls.
Can you hear me? Help.
Pouch.
I'm stuck. Hello?
Already verified. Yeah, I guess they would want that.
Anyone?
How do I access my pouch? Oh, pouch! It's on the right here. It's here. Pouch. Oh,
Help me. I'm stuck.
a little thing.
Hello?
A little guy.
Hello?
Where is it?
Anyone?
I got a hit and run. Okay. Come on. All right. We're gonna use magic.
Hear me?
Not my big magic, just a little magic, because it's just a fly, right? Oh. Okay, lock on. The lock on's not good enough for the fly. Never mind. No drops. Okay.
Hello?
What was I doing? I want to put my horse on my pouch.
I'm stuck. Hello?
Horse on pouch.
Hello? Anyone?
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so these are our quick items. We want our horse. And we want maybe our message finger.
Can you hear me?
Message finger on the pouch. And we also maybe want our healing pouch, although that'll take me a while to remember. But we'll appreciate it in the end, right? I hold down this and press this. Oh, and I just use it. That was a waste. Where did you leave your secret passage message? Oh, that reminds me as well. I left it in before you enter the open world, just in still the tutorial bit, but near the end of the tutorial bit. You go up your first vertical shaft, and I left it by a wall up there.
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello? Hello?
Cross-region play. Yeah, perform matchmaking, enable, whatever you want. Data usage agreement, I agree. Yeah, I agree. Let me out again. So I've heard that there's a password thing. And if you put down a password, it means other people... Hello, Nalone Cull. If you put down a password, it means you're more likely to end up in the same server or instance as other people using the same password. I don't know how. I will help him. I will help him. I'm enjoying... See, I worry once I help him, he won't say that anymore. Okay, I've told there are people having Elden Ring chats in the Discord. I've told them anyone can work out. Anyone knows how to do it. They should come in here and tell me. Multiplayer? Oh, here we go. Multiplayer password. Multiplayer password. Multiplayer password. If you set a multiplayer password, you'll only be matched with other players using the same password for most multiplayer features. If you set a group password, you'll be more likely to see messages, summons, signs, bloodstains, phantoms using the same password. Elements give this special priority will appear differently from others. Okay, here we go. Mall. Okay, and then I'll let people know. If you do ever play this, put in the group password Mall, and I'll just encourage people to do that. And it should mean we get to see each other's online interactions and maybe even meet each other online. I think we've got he really is bothered. Sorry, I know menuing is actually the best bit. Cross-region play, absolutely, absolutely. I want to meet stuttering people. Hello, PD. Yes, it is very alienating when you are trapped outside of other people's hype. But look. Okay, am I playing a kill animals run or don't kill animals run? You get stuff from killing animals, but maybe I don't need it. Maybe I can live without it. I don't think Dan likes seeing the animals get killed.
Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander. Please.
Help him, don't help him. What do you think? Help him, don't help him. 2 votes, 1 vote for don't kill, 1 vote for do kill. Are we helping or ignoring him? Look at his big arms. Help? Alright. Help.
My thanks. 1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big. And I'll pop clean out, I'm sure. Don't dally. No, there's no need to fret. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say.
Smack him with something big. What's the message say? Friend ahead. I am also going to leave a message. No. What do I want to call him? Unfathomable sort, I might call him. Why is it always unfathomable sort? That's my message. How do I find it? People? Unfathomable sort. Why is it always unfathomable sort? I'll get some appraisals from that. Now, I'm not confident. Oh, can you not two-hand? Is two-handing not a thing? Can you two-hand? Can you not two-hand weapons? Is two-handing gone? Because the Y now is interact. Am I getting you out? Nice! My freak.
Well played, good sir. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me.
I was given license to wallop.
Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this.
What have I been given? Exalted flesh. Thank you so much.
Once again, the pleasure is mine. I am the warrior Jar known as Alexander. Iron Fist Alexander, in fact. I journey to the east, where I intend to further my education in the ways of war. And beyond these lands lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Caelid wilds. And upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle, in which a festival of combat is being held. I'd heard whispers of such festivities before. Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter?
I'm in the pot. I'm in the pot. Press and hold Y is now the new quick item menu, which previously used to be how to... let me see what this flesh is I've been given. Temporarily boost physical attack. Not that interesting, actually. Okay, I kind of... Last night I got a bit carried away when I got the horse, and I ran for ages. And I want to go back to the starting area and play the game a little bit properly. There's a lot of these guys, and they're borderline impossible. Horse doesn't take full damage. Nice. I want this. How do I get off? Nah, he won't come down. He wouldn't dare. Will he? Yeah, he can't get me. He's coming. He's coming. Time to go. Can you not collect from horseback? Let's find out. Oh, I really didn't think he'd come. I thought he'd just stay where he was. Let's go. Also, look at this. Won't say no to that, will you? That's got to do something to your soul. That's got to send your heart aflutter a little bit. Can I collect from horseback? So it just seemed like the horse just lets you avoid a lot of stuff that's... Yeah, you can just collect from horseback. Maybe they chuck stuff at you later that's harder. Not staying, not staying. I guess you can't explore and investigate at your leisure. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? And look at this. Look at this. Not everything's bad. Not everything's horrible. Wonder where he's going. We'll come back. We'll meet others. Are you still at it? That was a really long range attack. Oh well, that didn't work out. Excuse me? I've learned a lesson about falling off stuff. Oh no, it's Dark Souls rules. My stuff is there. I don't know where there is. Ah, forget it. I'm not getting that back. Forget it. I don't know where that was. Well, unless it's on this map. Okay, where did I start off? Stranded Graveyard. Yeah, and then I've come here. So, I don't know how big the map is, I guess. Is this where I died? What's that mean? No, that's a statue. I don't think it lists where you died on the map. That's my feeling. But I wouldn't mind going back here. It's a gorgeous map. It's a gorgeous game. It makes me appreciate that we actually live in a very beautiful world. Don't have one. Looked like it could have been illusory. There's There's a trope in this series where some walls are magic and you have to hit them to find out. I have kept myself intensely spoiler free, so I have no idea if there's actually illusory walls in this. You can't say the words illusory wall in the finger messages. Hello bird.exe. I've just died, but I had a wonderful time doing so. So I'd say yes, we are winning. In that, who was that sitcom actor who took too much cocaine and thought he had tiger blood? Winning in that sense, in which we're not necessarily materially improving our lives, but we are having a wonderful time. Maybe, I don't know if you can two-hand. That's something that's interesting me. I don't know if we got anyone in the chat that's also tampering with this wonderful product. Okay, let's try the first mini boss. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Health on the hotbar menu is not a good idea. You should have your health straight on X. You want to press one button to heal. That you need healing to come out as quickly as possible. Okay, I truly glonked myself out and I have learned a very big lesson. Can we teleport from here? No. We teleport from the map. There's just a bonfire a little bit nearer. I might combine. I think that guy's designed to kill you, to give you a flavour of difficulty. But okay, let's have a think. Where do we want to be? And let's also clear up. Let's remove that from there. That shouldn't be there. Let's make sure it stays back in here. And instead, that position on our hotbar will be moved to the binocular so that we can gander. And let's do a gander now. Where do... Hold down Y and then press left bumper or left trigger to make your left weapon the two-handed weapon. Huh. Oh. Oh! Oh, that they've made two-handing even better. Less intuitive maybe, but better. So you can two-hand the shield, or you can two-hand your right-hand weapon, which currently is a staff, but now it's a sword. And if I just want to use the sword, and if I just want to use the shield, I can still parry, great, and then I can't do anything about that. That's wonderful, that's lovely. Okay, so the game wants me to go more or less over there, but obviously I want to be naughty and do anything else. Where would naughtiness take me? If I was truly a little wretch, an absolute Dennis the Menace rotter, where would I want to go? Kill Big Horseman? Alright. I could go down here though. I could look at these bats. There were some people down here screaming, but I never could work out who. Oh, and there's a very bad boy over there, but I think I'm definitely going to give that bad boy a wide berth. I will restart the game. He never said to do it straight away. The game will definitely be restarted. I'll have another crack at the horseman. I have low hopes. I'm also a kind of a tricksy hybrid class. Not quite... Oh, there's my runes. So when you die, you leave behind a nice little flower. That was a wide sweep. Wow, the frame rate stutter is not good. Maybe I will try turning down the settings, but I shouldn't have any settings issues, to be honest. Little goat there. Goat getting involved. Oh no. There's no way I'm going to have enough magic to take him down. Given that I have to do a fair chunk. Given I've got to do some of it with the sword, let's get the hard bit done first. Because we know we can back off and hit him with a few spells afterwards. Oh! No! It's not going well. He's also way too mobile for me. I need a better physical weapon, I think. Can't heal anymore. This is the beginning of the end. No, no, thank you. Okay. I do want to see if I turn down the graphics settings, does that make any difference to the frame rate on that fight? There's frame rate issues already brought up with the game, but let's rule out hardware completely. Where is graphical subs? Let's go down from maximum just to high. I guess some of those changes require a full restart, but we'll take a little look. Does this make any difference? Game still looks nice. What kind of guy is your guy? Yeah, an astrologer. Not picked by me. Nah. Nah, it's the same. That's good. I'm glad it's not a hardware issue. I mean, it could be one of those settings that I can't change without restarting the game, but I don't think it's hardware. I got a fancy Nvidia card, so I'd never need to worry about this again. He's hard. I'm not gonna deal with him anymore. I do love him. I do love him. If, you know, in real life, if I saw someone like that, I would just swear fealty. I would give his shield a little kiss. I'd start to cry. And I'd just beg. I'd just beg and beg. Well, I feel like if I was this guy's mother, he wouldn't be like this. If I was your mother, you'd have known love as a child. If I was your mother, you wouldn't be on a golden horse. You'd be singing. You'd be singing folk songs. If I was this guy's mother, he'd be the new Joni Mitchell. If you'd only heard the album Blue as a child while your mother hugged you, you'd be riding a much less armoured horse. Probably doing dressage. Oh, can you give it a rest? I don't like you and you don't like me, so let's just call it quits. Oh yeah. Oh no! You nearly stacked it there. You nearly fully stacked it trying to run up a vertical surface. You couldn't make it through. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I came close. I think I did manage to watch the whole Imagine thing. Not on my first try. Takes a run up. Just wasted that. It is worse than the Imagine one. And that's really interesting. Isn't it interesting that something's worse than the Imagine video? I was talking to Jambud about why the Imagine video was so bad. And I think it's the sheer lack of effort. Like maybe if a bunch of celebs came together and choreographed something, And I know it was during lockdown and people couldn't choreograph, but you could at least decide what key and tempo it was in. Something about that, you know, from their mansions. Guide and gatekeeper for those returned to the roots. Any clue what this means? We don't know how much effort is. I don't know enough about poetry, so I can't tell a good poem that took weeks and a bad poem that took a bit. Something that was written over a scone and a cup of tea. But I feel like it's really weird to put Putin's mother in the frame. Firstly, the actual history of Putin's mother is like really I don't think it's fully known. You know, Putin has like an official mother, and then there's like a claimed mother. But we don't really know. I think there's some evidence that Putin was estranged from their natural mother, in which case, without knowing the full circumstance, it's kind of weird to be like, you should have hugged him more. I think it was not written with any of the specifics of Putin's upbringing in mind. It was written with this idea that anyone who's evil had some childhood trauma, some kind of Freudian belief that evil is created by some formative traumatic event. But I mean, that's not true. Like, what do you do the moment that someone who had loving parents turns into a genocidal maniac? Sorry, you can't just have a go at their mom anymore. And also, let's say, you know, this idea of like the refrigerator mother, which is like an old term for like distant, unaffectionate mothers, often used to blame mothers for developmental disorders. Like, I don't know, it's just so weird to like reframe the blame of someone starting a nationalistic land grab war in Europe on their mom. Imagine, it's not just self-congratulation, it's more than self-congratulation. It's going, this intensely low effort offering will make all the peasants happy. Like it's helping. Ooh, here we go. Now this is open world. Running around talking about Putin, and what do we find? A mysterious cave door. Are you a zombie? Are you a zombie or just a... You're a zombie. I don't need to fight the mobs. I just want to go through the door. Well, I don't know how much this line of thought checks out. But, like, if you are married to this, I believe, false belief that a lack of affection makes people evil, which I think is just kind of laughably oversimplistic. Would that not mean that, like, neglecting your child could be seen as evil, but then the person who neglected their child, they presumably were neglected, and they presumably were neglected, and they presumably were neglected, and they presumably were neglected? Like, if we've got these if evil travels through bloodlines that is managed through behaviour, I don't know, I just feel like you're close to ending up in this idea of, like, some people are just part of evil families. Some people are inherently evil. We're getting close to this idea of like inherent evil, and that way danger lies. People do bad things for complicated reasons, even if they were hugged. Going back in time to hug Hitler would not have changed anything. And probably even going back to kill Hitler wouldn't really change that much. Certain things are historically overdetermined. Yes, she is. She was on Nip Tuck. she was on Nip Tuck, but now she says her life's ambition is to end slavery. Fair enough. Fair fucks. A proper death means returning to the Erd tree. Have... Oh. A proper death means return to the Erd tree. Have patience until the time comes and the roots call to you. Okay. Here we are. This is Dark Souls. Oh, flip. Flip. I'm really jumpy. I'm such a jumpy little guy. I hate that. I don't want to be a big reaction streamer, but I genuinely jump out of my skin and I'm immediately embarrassed. I'm too embarrassed to take part in the... I'm too embarrassed to take part in the fight, so I'm mortified how much I jumped. Okay, back in the room. Okay. I didn't know there were bloodstains. I thought it was diegetic lighting, okay? This is an evil cavern. I thought it was like mood lighting. I didn't know. I thought it could have been some underfloor heating. I don't know what I thought. Shut up. Shut up. Get out of here. Time out, Cal. Can we ban Cal, please? Is there a mod in? Sorry, I'm still got a bit of adrenaline in the system. I'm sorry, Cal. I thought you'd find it funny if I overreacted, but no, you've done a crying face emoji. I feel like a little shit. Glovewort. Hang on, just to verify that I'm not donking around, crying and laughing. Can you you can do the crying apostrophe tier, but can you also give it a smiley face for my benefit? I don't want to be caught up on this for too long. I think we all need to draw a line under this and move on, which will be easier once we ban Cal. Is this a catacomb? I think so. What's the actual definition of a catacomb? Just a burial site? Seek tarnished. No. No. Little guy alert. Yeah, that catacomb's enough. I'm not a big skull guy. I know a skull guy is a kind of guy you can be. Never be me. Tell you what though, I wouldn't say no to a femur. Oh, you're made of stone. No wonder you're an absolute nightmare to kill. Okay. Let's sneak. I don't really know how much sneaking affects stuff. Feeper guy just dropped. I haven't dropped, I'm fine. Dropped? I've been here the whole time. Suppose I've, you know, only just come out. Locked by some contraption. That's the way out after I do the boss? Oh, I love this. I love that there's little dungeons. Now we're back to the horrible claustrophobia of Souls. Okay, that's a bloodstain. I actually will learn from this one. Back, 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 back. Okay, just a loud noise. Be wary of right. Yes. I see why. Okay. Any tips for me? Up. Be wary of up. Oh! Thank you. A little slow on the draw there. Thank you so much for be wary of up. I'm going to appraise them. I think they were good. I think you deserve the appraisal, but I didn't heed it very well. That timing couldn't have been better. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Oh, lovely. I also want to go home, and I am home. Do they both? They just say the same thing. Let's just add another go home message. No home ahead. Okay, home, it must be a place. Oh. Oh. Is go home in here? I need to memorize all of this. No, I want to go home ahead. Sure. This is standard across all the games, but you can only leave tips using pre-made templates and like predetermined words, which people use either to help other players, tell blatant lies to other players that will get them killed, or make rude jokes. One thing you'd always see in Dark Souls was anytime a character had boobs, you would see chest ahead. Prattling, yes. Okay, so because you can't communicate openly in Souls, what is this? Memory of Grace? No way I'm using that. No, I want to remove that. If this is what I think it is, it's a very exciting and very stupid and pointless item. You can't communicate openly. So what you can do, let's get away from the fire noise. Is the audio okay? Would you like it louder? It looks quiet. It looks quiet on the channel readout. Do you want me to give it a little nudge? Maybe that's too loud. Maybe that's too loud. Maybe I'm being silly. You'll let me know. You can just tell me. Well, I nudged it up and then nudged it back down, I think. I've been too slow. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm heading back in. I'm going to get those runes. Okay. My green screen has slipped on this side. Thank you, Cal. I don't want to be looking like a dang fool. Tell you what, while I'm here as well, I'll do a little posture check. Slippers off. I've got slippers on. And I'm just gonna... just gonna fold my legs underneath myself. Get a nice cross-legged going. I love being cross-legged. But I have huge long legs, so I can't do it for the length that I'd love to. Okay, there was one on top and one below. There's just two in this room, right? Three. There's three in this room. No, there's two. Magic out. Just send you a little pebble. You're really weak to magic. You're really weak to magic. Great. Good, 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 good. What a big, big life I'm having. Oh, now that all the consumable, collectible drop things are here, I wonder if it means I lost them before. Oh, I don't find it drastically uncomfortable. I just wish I could sit like this just permanently, but I inevitably have to shift. I can do a lotus. I sit cross-legged enough that the lotus is accessible to me. No, 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 no. Oh, I didn't die. I forgot to show off the pebble. The pebble will say hello. It's a really good hello. It's really deep. So if I meet another player through some sort of multiplayer or summoning sign, I can say, there we go, and that's how people will know that I'm friendly. I'm going to take 2 sips. A radical move, because there will be a boss. Oh, there's my runes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Be wary of up. No, go back to the other target. And then get some magic back. You've got 2 flasks. One replenishes magic, one replenishes health. They each have a limited number of charges. There's a way to get them back, and you can choose how to apportion your charges. You can have more for magic or less for magic. Fuck. Okay. I haven't got enough magic to get through here. I'm going to have to stab. Okay, a bit more sparing on the magic and just a bit more careful. A bit more careful overall. Okay, three guys in here. Maybe I'll lure... No. No, it is two guys in here. Is it? Yeah, it's two guys in here. And then you'll drop down and then I'll get you. You're coming down, surely. Surely you're going to drop down off that ledge and then I'll get you. Surely you're going to come down off the ledge and then I will get you. Okay. So much for being sparing. Okay, well the guy in the corner here, I'll... Come on. One-on-one, they're okay. Why is my timing off? Why am I not being... Oh. Interesting. Well, there's got to be more to this place. Yeah, there's an item. Shall I just get the item and then leave? There's nothing else here. No, I want my runes. That's how they get you. I need my runes. Runes spotted. Hi Rose, how are you? How is your Friday? Okay, I think there's one there, and then there's one over there, and there's one over there. So maybe if I could just... Yeah, I can just lure out one by one. We're being careful. Oh no, go away again. Oh, you hit it, okay. Group ahead, yeah. And then I want to take one of these guys down. And then the other one's going to come for me. Oh, I didn't notice you. Come. Okay, they're made of stone, but you can still stagger them. Do I have to keep hitting you to keep you down? Oh, I could have hit the other one then. By that token, I could have hit the other one. Imp head! Imp head in brackets cat! I'm loving Elden Ring. I'm having a wonderful time. Music recordings and Minecraft sounds like a wonderful combination. Is this anything? Do I get anything for working this out? No. Maybe somewhere though. Remember for future. I'd put a secret item connected to one of those. Try luring it out. Already done it, pal. Okay, I want to know what this cat head is. Oh. It's not in my items. Is it a helmet? It's a helmet! I know we like this guy's head, but can I have a gargoyle head for a little bit? I want to read. I want to know more. Oh, do I not get an item description? Do I not deserve an item description? In the other games you find out stuff here. Did they not do that here? I must be missing something. Scroll? No. Huh. Interesting. The rocket, it's not a furry when it's made of stone. I think there's no fur. Although you do get bird furries, and birds don't really have fur. But they're closer to fur than a gargoyle. Be wary of left. I love these tips. I need a better physical weapon as well. Huh. I've not been able to get to there before. I don't want to drop down because I won't be able to easily get back up. But remember, there's got to be something. No, let's just do it. Let's just rule this out. There's got to be something here. Yeah, shortcut. I assume. Like a ladder or something? Whoa! Hi Jambird, I'm having a wonderful time. We found these catacombs. They're full of living gargoyles, and I got one of the gargoyles' head and I've put it on. And what a day. That's already a full day of big discoveries. Hi Harry. Nice to have some new people here in the chat. It's nice to meet you. What did that lever do? I've pulled a lever. Do you say lever or lever? Lever? I don't know what it's done. I'm gonna have to drop down. Have a sip. You say lever. Maybe I'll say lever. Not to be different, but I associate heavy emphasis on certain vowels with southern accents. Lever. I feel like in the north we should say lever. Just a lever. 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 Lever, British. Lever. Lever. I don't know, because I imagine it's really a grotesque, right? Because gargoyles are strictly stuff that water flows through. But that feels like one of those distinctions that no one really observes anymore. So I'm not going to bother. You are right. You are correct. Oh. Ow. Okay, I want to stay away from the... So these guys build up bleed. That status effect that's building up is bleed. If it hits the top, I take massive damage. Oh, sneak. Go into sneaky mode. What percent goblinized are you? I don't know. I am sneaking. Look, I mean, I'm sneaking around a catacomb with a with a grotesque's head on. So I'm saying that's quite. What with? Oh, this could be really big. This could be really big. With a spirit calling bell, you can use ashes to summon various spirits. Summoning typically consumes FP, which is like your magic power. Is the game everything you hoped it would be? I still consider myself really early doors, so I wouldn't say I have like a total opinion or an opinion that I would express now. But I have not had any. The lag is a shame, but the lag is a product of last minute changes to the game about anti-cheat. It's not part of the design, you know. If it sucks, but I feel like it could be fixed. You know, I'm putting that in a separate category of like, it's a fucked add-on that will get fixed. In terms of actual design of the game, I have had no complaints so far. Okay, so there are these summoning ashes, and that's where the game becomes Pokemon. But I do not know how to summon them. I feel like you need some sort of summoning item, like a summoning... That tooltip said summoning bell. So I'm guessing somewhere in the world there's a bell. And until you get that, you can't summon. Is that the reward? Is that the reward for here? Fuck, wasted some magic. How many hours you put in? I put in 1.5 hours last night, and I've been here 1 hour. So, yeah, around 3. What did that lever do, though? Lever. What did that lever do? Lever. I'll work out what sounds right to me. I think this is what you get for coming here. You get a new Pokemon. But what did this do? Is something different? I'm going to do one last little run through just in case. There was a door near the start. Really smart. That's so smart. Blows my mind how clever some people are. I'm just a little boy in a world of geniuses. This backtracking is completely pointless. Oh, this will be my first stream where I'm actively on my meds. Although, to be honest, they're having a more subtle effect than the other stuff. Boss time. I'm going to rest up then. How is it? Such subtle different. Not really that different. Oh, can I level up? Yes. I don't know what to level up though. Honestly, I might do with more HP. I feel like it's very easy for me to get knocked down into a coffin. I've become a little bit of a hypochondriac on my meds. Ever since I read the gigantic list of side effects on my old meds, I've been like, this thing's going to kill me. And so, any twinge or anything I feel in my body, I just go, I'm going to die. But I haven't. Erd Tree Burial Watchdog. Whoa! Oh, you've got weird movements. You're horrible. Oh my god, okay. You move like a wind-up cat. Hang on, these things are weak against magic, so let's just see how much we get doing a magic. Oh, and you can fly. Very nice. It's cool. I like you. Do you like me? Did that do much? I couldn't see. I'm too scared. It didn't do enough. Ow. It's really hard to use magic because of the timings. Okay. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It was nice, in fact. Someone in the group defeated the Shard Bearer. By the way, there's this thing you can do in Elden Ring called multiplayer groups. I don't know what a Shard Bearer is, but I've made a multiplayer group here, and it's called Maul. If you see group password there, so if anyone plays Elden Ring, you can be in several group passwords, and it means all the multiplayer elements, you're more likely to meet or encounter things, either messages left behind or summoning signs left behind. You're more likely to encounter things from your multiplayer group. So if you do play, put Maul in. Someone in my group has just defeated Shardbearer, which I'm guessing is a boss. I'm guessing is something in this game. A little hydrate, good idea. A lovely great gulp for every death, as a reward for trying my best. Okay. If that's damage I've done just with my sword, that's really not that bad. I need a better sword though. Fire? Okay. Oh. Am I okay? Oh. Tippy. I don't like it. Oh! I don't like it. I can do this. Calm down. I just need to learn these moves. They're very weird. I think they're quite ingenious, to be honest. What a very simple way of just making... Wait for it to end. I buffered 2 hits. Very greedy. No, back off. Maybe we go magic. I've got no more healing. I can do this. I can do this. Okay, refill my magic. This is my only refill. This has to. This will get me. Oh, okay. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Oh. No problem, Cal. Thank you very much for popping in. Good to see you. Another ashes, so I got 2 Pokemon from this catacombs. Very good catacombs. If only I had a friend. Write that as a good message. Butthole. Oh, see. Try fingers. Fine, fine, fine. Thank you for puppy. Didn't expect a lovable sort. Anything else? No, I think it's just the ashes I get from here. Return to entrance. Yes. See you later, Rosanna. I need a summoning bell. I have so many things I could conceivably summon. Also, maybe I can level up. I need a better weapon. I need all kinds of things, really. Okay, let's look at the weapon I do have. It seems like I mostly have dex. So what's my weapon good with? Nothing, really. It's just a bad weapon. But my magic will scale with intelligence, so I'll just pop it in intelligence. I'm probably going to be a magic user. So my magic doing more. But it's going to be more awkward. The more that the only way I can hurt things is with magic, it feels like it's going to really limit me. It's going to put me in a position where when my MP runs out, I'm done in. Okay, let's see if those see if these little ghouls are actually protecting something. I mean, they could be perfectly innocent, and this could be wildly unreasonable. But they're zombies, right? It's okay to kill zombies. They had a herb. They had some fruit. I feel like they were innocent of all wrongdoing. I feel like maybe in a way I'm the monster. Wouldn't that be an interesting twist for a piece of storytelling? I've been down there and it brought me no joy. Let's just keep exploring. Ooh, ooh. I don't know what they are. I don't know what they do. Sean, you can just find out. You can just look it up. Ruined fragments, materials used for crafting items. Sure. There is a smithy table here where you can improve your equipment, but that short sword, I don't want to invest valuable upgrade materials into it because it's naff. It is 100% Breath of the Wild. Not going to fully engage. Just like a little bit of drive-by. Is the dung beetle still going to be here? Yes! Dung beetle respawns. And I can kill the dung beetle from my horse. Oh, the dung beetle. Oh! Hog. It's hog time. Okay. Get off horse. And we go stealth. So what is a catacomb versus an ossuary? Anyone going to come with some good bone terminology knowledge? Does an ossuary display the bones in a more orderly way? Ah, okay. Oh. I need to get good posture. Okay. Good posture. You bring your shoulders up, you roll them back, and then you drop like that, and it teaches you to hold yourself a little bit better. Cannot collapse into myself. Oh. That feels a lot better. You've got a cat's head on. Oh. That's why you shouldn't be friends with ghosts. So this line here, that's the main story. So if you want to progress the main story, follow the line. Unfortunately, I feel like it's going to be rough. I feel like I'm going to have a rough time. The evidence. That guy, a banner or standard implying this is territory controlled by some imperial force. Hello, Phil. There's that guy. There's some crested wings. Very fash, although I think it's ahistorical to start talking about fascism in a kind of feudal time. And there's this guy. I don't know if you're with them or whether you're incidental. Whether they're having their own problem with the giants. Maybe the giants are why all this fortification's here. He's looking at me. Yeah. I like these guys. Why not have giants that are zombies? But their hair's kept growing and their guts are wide open. It's a look. You think he's a friend? I'm going to tell you now. He's a foe. Stealth? Just the movement and the animation of stuff is so good. Oh, the giant can kill the archers. Okay, well maybe that's the strat. Let the giant do a little bit of my work. No. The giant's predominantly going for me. Nevertheless, I want the archers gone. Who are you? Can we not? Are they... I want the archers gone. Can I get the giant to do any of that for me? No. The giant, as default, will attack me. If someone else gets in its way, they will take damage. That's as good as it gets. I'll grab this that you dropped. And then I'm going to hope for the best. I don't think it's going to get any better as I progress. I think the giant will follow me. I hate you. I hate this. No. No. Just go. Just go. Just go. Get behind this and have a sip. I have to convince the giant to... If it's just the giant, maybe I can deal with it. Thank you so much, giant. Okay, let's try and recreate the same miracle. Thank you so much, giant. Giant's on my side. Okay, the giant just shouted at me. And it killed me. Giant's playing Skyrim. Is this where I want to be? Hard to say. The giant is backing off. Golden seed. Am I at liberty to check what that does? Praise the great tree. Yeah. It's a lovely tree. Reminds me of the arm from Twin Peaks. Are you just screaming or are you coming? You're just screaming. You're allowed to scream. I'm not the police of who does a scream. Let's find out what this seed does. We mustn't, in our search for interesting sights and smells, we mustn't become ignorant. I can't see it on here. Does that mean it's some other kind of thing? Golden seed. Is it in some other bit of menu? I mean, I can't imagine a seed as a weapon, right? Could it be a projectile for a slingshot? Golden seed. No idea. I have become ignorant. A flask? Oh, I can get a stronger flask. That's great. You're going to butt me. You're an enemy. Well, thank you for your bones. Imagine getting through the giant and everything and then you just get butted. Okay. It feels like you just spend a lot of time on the horse. Otherwise you'll just get butted. Okay, so it looks like there's dynamic weather and dynamic... not dynamic, but there's a day and night cycle as well. I don't know how much that changes stuff in the world. I see a little worm. I see a little guy. Oh, no, I don't. Are you... You're a worm. And then a little bit with my sword. Okay, yeah, that's how I suppose that's how a worm made of orbs would attack. Oh, are you ever going to stop? Sanctuary stone. What do you do? I guess you're something I'll find in some other menu. Phil, I'm you. Enter Everjail. Why is it in lowercase? Lowercase makes it sound like it was person generated. Do I want to go into Everjail? There's plenty of farming sims. I don't know of one that's dedicated to sheep. There are different Everjails. Why are they lowercase? I mean, I can't not, right? We're here for sights and smells. I don't know what this means. Oh? Leave Everjail? And back out again? And back out? I'm guessing it's just a combat arena and gives you a horrible guy to look at. 25 damage. Look at how much that sword strike did. This is not for me. This is not for me. Magic? You weak against magic? No. You're not weak against anything. Well, I'll have a good go at it. I think it's okay to fancy the Crucible Knight. I actually think he looks like an asshole, but I understand it, and I don't respect it, but I won't condemn you. Fuck. Okay, let's just horse. Let's just horse around. Lump of flesh. Yeah, surely horse cheese is just the way to go. If you don't want to fight, be on a horse. Play your horn now. Okay. Let's just go back to exploring. Bugle Bully. It sounds like, you know, because I knocked him off of hitting it, he just didn't try to play it afterwards. It sounds like I played a blinder. I mean, I expect that the jail is just... That's what's over here. If you're not into the jail, there's nothing for you over here. I don't want to deal with the wolves. They don't give you a lot of runes. Okay, my runes are back. Let's continue looking around. Nice sheep. I'm guessing it's only the rams that ram. Do you think... What do you think came first? The verb ram or the noun ram? Were rams called ram because they ram, or was ramming called ramming because rams ram? And they're like, this is like what a ram does. When I ram you, it reminds me of a ram. I like that the verb came first, and they're like, all this thing does is ram. This is just ramming all day long. Oh. Bats! Okay, let's back off and deal with this sensibly. One bat. You're coming in? You... Okay. Oh no. That was not that good. Is that all my blood? Okay, so given the open world nature of it, is that just there to be a trap, or is there a reward? Will I benefit from killing these? Oh, well, if it's going to be easy. If it's going to be like that, I may as well. I always need runes. Good, we've got the ragdoll physics on a new set of weird enemies. Do I want to be down there? No, that's the catacombs again. big rind. Starlight shards. And what are you? Used to gradually recover FP, and that's consumable. I'll use that in a pinch. But I won't use that unless I need it, because it will be gone. Although, if that's just something that you use and then it is gone, I don't know, it just feels like a big way of... It feels like it... Why have they put it in this big rind if it's just a generic consumable? No idea. Horse. As I say, I'm taking my time and I want to go bit by bit. I want to find weird little secrets and... I want to play it by just stalking around the edge of stuff, hoping to find some weird little thing. That danger music's just from the boar, but I'm not too worried. Oh no! I feel like we've come to the right place. We're in Jellyville. I have a feeling Jellyville will kill me. I have a feeling Jellyville's not going to be too friendly to me. The boar's come in. I'm happy to play protection money to a league of jellyfish. Okay. Let's just go near one and learn how hostile they are. They are passive. The jellyfish are passive. If anything, they're scared of me. Oh, I actually love this. A valley of jellyfish I don't need to kill. I can just enjoy them. I love you. You light up my stone head. I love these guys. Smithing stone. No. Are you going to come back to life? Yeah. I don't want to hit the jellyfish though. Oh no! Off we go! Off we go! The jellyfish have turned. The jellyfish have turned. The jellyfish are not my friends anymore. I've betrayed the jelly's confidence. The worst thing is it's my fault. I betrayed the jellyfish's trust. There's a wild boar. We got jellies, we've got a wild boar. I saw an owl, but couldn't really take it in. Another boar? Sorry. Oh, okay. So it's not like the way the jellies aggro is you hit one and then just randomly some of them are red. But you're not even aggro, are you? You're not even aggro with me. So what's the significance of red ones? No, you are aggro. You are aggro. You're all aggro. Well, I need the item, obviously. Magic grease. Thank you so much. I'm actually an astrologer, so I'd love some magic grease. I don't know if I can handle the full damage. I might not have a choice. Just head down here. Okay, I might be fine now. Metroid origin story. What, I hit one and they all turned evil. Back in this. Oh. I don't want it, actually. I actually don't want this. You headbutt me. You've given a wolf a headbutt move. Okay, so I killed the pack, and I think that gave me a flask charge back. Do you know what they've done, which I think is remarkably good? They've made the landscape so awkward that trying to methodically traverse it and see everything is really quite hard. I've already been turned around, and I'm not sure whether I want to go... Oh. Maybe I'm just not looking around very much. I'm definitely missing stuff left, right and centre. So where were those wolves? If I rest here, would the wolves come back? Okay, level up. Oh, I can't. I nearly can. And I need to use this more. So, I mean, once you look at this, you realise it's very simple. This was the beach. Although, actually, there was a cave on this beach. And I said I'd come back when I have a light source. And the cave's so close to the starting area that probably this is a good place to do it. Okay, what kind of thing? Little trolls, fine, fine. Humanoid little troll enemies. Can I just say, this is what I really like about the Dark Souls games. And it was the one thing that Sekiro... No, it was a thing I didn't like so much about Dark Souls 2. And I accepted it in Sekiro because it made more sense in the setting. But Dark Souls 2 is just all humanoids. And here, you know, still a lot of humanoids, but then you got a wolf, then you got a jellyfish. Because the way that you think about fighting a humanoid in these games is like, you know what someone pulling their hand back with a weapon and adjusting their weight to like swing at you looks like? It becomes very rote and mechanical. I don't know what it looks like when a stone cat is going to hit me with a sword. I don't know what it looks like when a jellyfish is angry. You have to like think about these things in a different way, and I like it. This guy looks more senior, so I gave precedence to him. Don't give up. Okay. I want to eat lunch. I will be eating lunch before mega long. Got another octopus ovary, not bad. How's everything going? I'm having a wonderful time. No major advancements, no major setbacks, but lots of experiences. Oh, I see a very big thing. I think that very big thing's going to cause me some issues. Let's preemptively just hit it with a big spell. Okay. Oh! It says there's two. I don't see evidence of the second. Unless the other one's like one of the small guys. There's a very big arc to this spell, so maybe I could hit more than one thing with it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Boss fight has begun. There we go. Big problems. They do get staggered by hits though, and that's good. Please don't lock onto that one guy who's quite far away. No more, no more, no more, no more. Back off. One more, two sips. F my life. I'm having a bad time. I'm having a bad time. Have you been hydrating? Not as much as I should be. Okay. Let's think about what went wrong. I never used my shield, but I nevertheless didn't two-hand my weapon, and that's a missed opportunity. I also could come back. No. If I know where I'm going, just run down to the boss bit. So assuming, what's the light like if I take my torch on? Okay, that's okay. You can stagger the boss quite easily, which is unusual for a boss, and I need to use that to my... No, this is already going too bad. I'm not nimble enough, I just can't get the spacing right. Very easy to get. Need to just use my magic. Try and use the wide arc as effectively as I can. And then try to deal with this one being on his own as well as I can. There's lots of very complicated two-hand knife patterns here. No! I'm gonna die. Okay, magic. Use the distance, Okay, one is down. I cannot heal. Oh. I've aggroed more of the little guys. I keep jumping over my magic. I don't know what's behind me. Am I stuck in a corner? Stamina management is not as harsh in this one. Stamina management has been truly horrible in some of the others, especially early game. This doesn't seem too bad. I'm just going to spam. No, never mind. Within the game logic story, I think that's astrology. I think that was me astrologizing. I can do this. Very smart use of the arcs to take out the little guys. I love that the HUD, all the HUD stuff just goes away as default and comes out when it's relevant. It's so obvious now that it's implemented, but it keeps your eye on the visuals of the game. I really like it. Okay. So I can't afford to like track the perimeter of the arena because another guy will come out. I want one guy. One guy is enough. Oh man, remember when I got 3 of those with one hit? That was wonderful. I could come back. I don't want to. I don't want to come back. I want to do it now. My whole character build isn't the way I want it to be. I like their screams. They scream like little ghosts. Nice. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, a little bit more aggressive. If I'm aggressive, I'm not always running away into the new areas where there's going to be little goblins. Do you think I could parry this guy? Or is he a bit too big to be parried? No, 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 no. Back off. I've got a thing that lets me do something with my flask, and I haven't used it. I'm throwing away advantages. Okay. One guy down. Let's tentatively move forwards. And we should also root out any other little goblins that might come out. So this is a two-parter boss, but there's just no good reason to do it as one. You could do it as just one boss at a time. Okay, a little bit out of range. This guy's massively magic weak. I'm going to be very cheap. No, I need to go for the wide arc. I need to take out the little guys. No, 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 thank you. I'm being really cheap. I still should use the sword when I have an opportunity. Okay, good, 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 good. Oh, you're still here. Tailoring tools. Sewing needle. Right, these guys were in the textiles industry. I like that there's still baddies in here. Or are you like demoralized? Okay, no. You still hate me, so. Killed your friend, dad, boss, leader? I still don't like it. I don't like... I was going to say I don't like hybrid builds, but it's not a hybrid build, is it? It's just a magic build. And I do want to explore the magic. And you know what? If people hadn't sort of cajoled me into being an astrologer, I probably wouldn't have done. I would have done my same old, just find a very long sword that scales with dex. I mean, if I find that the Uchigatana's in this game, then I'm just going to do a playthrough where I just use Uchigatana and I never get dressed. Why do people want astrologer? I don't know. My instinct is it was a troll because someone that studies the stars seems ill-equipped to such a violent world. I would have been happy with Wretch, to be honest. Oh! Huh? Oh, I've had a realization. I've realized something really interesting about how this is designed. So you go in, unless... Hang on, no, I've lost confidence. No, the cave has 2 entrance points. This is really interesting. Okay, so there's a boss arena with 2 bosses in it. 1 at each end. And I thought that's weird. Because if you want a boss that's hard because there's 2 bosses in it, why have you made it so they're not anywhere near each other? But there's 2 ways into the cave, and which one you start with depends on which cave you go in. Because my initial instinct was that I've just come out the way I've come in, but I haven't. This is a different entrance. Starting equipment for... What, the Uchi katana? Or just a katana? Because the Uchi katana has been in all 3 Souls games. And I would love it to... Dog? Someone here has better written dog. Why is it always crab? Crab. Time for crab. Here we go. Now's my time to shine. That's great. I'm going to be a samurai next time. Dog. The joke, which we have stolen, is we put dog question mark near different animals. Dog? People will like it. And I will get healing. Dog? Crab, oh crab. Time for crab. You've got 2? This person's written a full poem of 2 small clauses. I don't know if crab, oh crab is a clause. Is crab, oh clab, crab, oh clab a clause? Never mind. Is crab, oh... Is crab, oh clab a... Is crab, oh crab a clause? Oh, 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 it's even better. It's even better. I think you use the goblin cave to cross this river. This is great. Look at this. Look at this. This is game design. That's where I came in. Because I was like, what's the reward for the goblins? They didn't seem to drop anything interesting. The reward is you can cross the river. And you don't even know that's what you're doing. That's a game design. Pete, it looks nice. You can kick the skulls. I mean, not kick exactly, they just kind of bounce around. But that's game design. Great, now I'm in a whole new area that's going to kill me. Sorry. Thank you for your bones. That's game design. Okay, I'm excited to see what horrible... You're not a penguin, are you? You're a little between a mix between a penguin and a cormorant. Is Disconnected Dan around? Disconnected Dan, do you like being treated as a bird expert? I love you. I love you. That reminds me. We worked out that the frame rate issue had nothing to do with the graphic settings. So we may as well see our friends at the best they can be. No noticeable difference. A couple of extra polygons in the bird mesh. Domesticate the birds. Well, I suppose the way you domesticate is that you treat things nicely. Hang on. Time for calmness. Let me practice. There we go. Doesn't always have to be about blood. I wish it would center the camera on me. It centered the camera on where my center of my body would be if I was stood up. Fans can become experts. I'll just test one. It looks like there are generic drops, like birds drop a thing. Hey, welcome Raiders. Welcome Ale1. Ale, how did you get on with Souls? A little shout out to Ale. But of course, if you don't already know who Ale1 is, then what are you doing? Do you need me to introduce you to AL1? You need to buck your ideas up. How did you find it? Was it your first time going in, or were you playing it? Tell me your thoughts. Sorry, I suggested I wouldn't kill any more of the cormorants, but my mind was on other things. What class are you? How did you find it? How long did you play for? What are you up to? Oh yeah. Tactical Rona. Elden Roan. I don't know where to get a summoning bell. Alter garments. This is great. If I'm understanding this menu correctly, the sewing kit I picked up from the goblins were sewers, weren't they? They were textiles goblins. Hi, Cricken. I'm liking it. I'm loving it. I'm just an excited little boy. It looks there's some goblins in a cave, and if you get them and you knock them dead, they will drop a textiles kit, and it looks like it can just change the aesthetics of your clothes. Just if you just want them to look a bit different. I want to say I love fashion souls. I love playing this game and ignoring the stats and just putting on clothes that look good. I mean, who wouldn't? I think if you're just playing for the stats, you know, you're sending yourself towards psychopathy. You should look good. I mean, I don't look good, but I'm a real beggars can't be choosers. So I've just picked up things I found on the floor and worn them. Okay, can I add a charge? Sick. Can I add a charge? Can I do this? Yeah, I don't wanna. Maybe eventually I will. Can we level up? What does mind do? More MP. Yeah, actually. That'll help me. Memorize a spell. Don't have any spells to memorize. Yes, it is a thing where like you can have a certain amount of spells, and maybe you can. This is going to be bad, but I'm going to love it. How are you liking Be the Strongest yet? I don't necessarily like using magic, or it's not my first instinct. I like just dodging and hitting. And so casting from a distance and thinking in those terms isn't what I'd instinctually go to for fun. But I'm not having a bad time, and I want to explore the magic, and I know I'll fall into my old habits soon enough. This guy's really not set up to use physical weapons. The Dirge of... why did I read Dirge? The Church of Dragon Communion. It's lovely. It's just lovely. So these aren't just old and worn. It looks like someone has specifically knocked the heads off. They're not just broken with age. In fact, they look to be in really good condition. They look like they're just identical assets strewn around. They look untextured. But someone has knocked the heads off. Oh, there's dragons. Oh, there's dragons. There are dragons, yes. You must have missed the thing yesterday where I met a... There's a bit where a dragon just comes and gets you. Ritual of Dragon Communion. Okay, do I want to commune with dragons? Let me tell you all the information I have that will help you make this decision. 1. I don't know what the dragons are about. I don't know what communing with a dragon is. I don't know what this does. I don't know what's going on. Hi Jade. I can't promise no spoilers because I've probably just gone in a different direction to you. But Jade, have you been having a nice time with it? I haven't been looking at the Discord too much. Oh. So it looks like you trade in a resource, Dragon Hearts. I'm going to make a guess. You've played 10.5 hours. I am on hour 3 and a bit. So I imagine you have to kill dragons, and then you get dragon magic. That's cool. Probably will not kill a dragon for a long time. Jade is an adept cruncher. Too adept. Jade should crunch maybe less. But I'm not here to lecture. I'm just here to wander. A great dragonfly head. Please, please tell me it's a helm. It will be some crafting. Is there a crafting? Yeah, there we go. Oh god, I've got all kinds of horrible stuff. Sliver of meat, strip of white flesh, beast liver, lump of flesh, turtle neck meat. Sorry, I just need to go bananas on you guys. Yes! Have you... Sorry! Have you met the guys that give these hats? Have you met the guys who look a bit like this? I think it's a random drop. I love the Skyrim style little dungeons. I think they're wonderful. Well, now that I've been kind of forced into a magic thing, if only I had a lover, but time for Elden Ring. Incels need to be appraised as well. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no, this is where I came from. That's the tutorial area over there. And this is just a little island. Okay. Oh yeah, Jade, thank you for the tip about the quick item menu. I love it. Where am I? Oh yeah. Do you see that? That's where you start the game. Just over there. And I have worked out how to cross over this river, and now I'm over here. I'm guessing this is mainly for the Dragon Communion Altar, but just quick perimeter search. I don't think I need you. In fact, I don't know why you're here. Why would this be here? Oh, okay, they're the crystal lizards. Always kill the scarabs. Behold bird. Jade, are you in the mall multiplayer group? Did you kill a big boss or something about an hour ago? Because I got a message about you doing that. Or I got a message that someone in the group did it. Because of meds, am I going to go hungry? Because of meds, I'm not going to have an appetite. But we ate breakfast at the same time, so whenever you're hungry, that's when I ought to be hungry. Beautiful. Death. Multiplayer group. Yeah, this. I know what we're talking about. Group password. Multiplayer password. Mall. That thing. Cool, that would have been you then. Try jumping. No. No, I already got with that. Try jumping. Dead end. Yeah, of course it's okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be displaying it on the stream otherwise. If I wasn't... Oh, I love... This is so fun. This is really good ragdoll. Remember like those hollows from Dark Souls 1? I really feel... I mean, it's not heavy enough. It's not quite heavy enough. Come on, back to the sea. Oh, yeah, you're a tortoise, not a turtle.
Hey.
You say hello. I want to get all of the talking stones. What's your little speaky head thing? It's hello. I love it. It's so funny. It's so funny. I can't wait to be invaded. I'll just say hello over and over again. Scarab ahead, thank you. Well, this one was already dead, but... Okay. What do I want? I want the Jade. I don't want spoilers, but I do want to know a specific thing. And my question is... Okay, I keep picking up summons. I don't know how to summon. I think I need an item like a charm or a bell or a talisman. Given that I'm early in the game, it's a long question. Given that I'm early in the game, is it likely I've missed an obvious early game summoning bell? Or shall I just bide my time and I'll probably get one? Because if I've overlooked one that's in the early areas, I'd probably just like to get it. If I haven't, then forget it. I'll just get one eventually. And here's a question to the rest of the people watching. Should I go the route? Should I go the story route and probably end up in this castle or town? It's like a castle. Or should I just go over here and just see what happens? Or go over here and see what happens? Wander or progress? That's the question. I'd love to meet this barrel. Wandering is progressing. Maybe you're right. I'm just worried that certain like game mechanics and game elements are hidden behind following the golden route. I mean, they hid leveling up behind that. What do I want to do in my heart? In my heart, I want to F around and find out. That's what I always want to do. Which for me I think would look like going over here. Can I set markers? Okay, sounds like it's a confusing answer and I won't worry about it. I want to let's set as a marker we want to go and visit this telescope. I'm going to put a person there because I'm a person and I'm going there. Jambud, are you hungry? Because if you want to eat, just eat and I'll eat too. I don't have much of an appetite on these meds. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, you want to know what I want. That's what you're asking for. A burrito and a harito would be wonderful. Thank you very much. You know what I like. Yeah, I know it's Friday lunch day. I just didn't... I was being dense. And when the burrito and harito arrives, I will break for a bit. And I'll probably come back later. My Elden Ring itch is far from scratched. Also, I shouldn't sit here all day. No, I don't think as soon as I'm finished. I think I'll take a while. Sharbel, if you are still around and are curious about the dragon involvement, probably won't aggro from this distance. There are dragons, and they look like this. So I met this guy when he just landed on top of me, but then I ran away. Ooh, I like this kind of furry bestial tail. That is a cool little addition. This dragon has fur. Oh. Oh. Don't notice me, please. Have you noticed me? Oh, I love you. Just up and down on a controller. I'm doing up and down on the D-pad. Oh, I can see my horse. Although it's not a horse, is it? It's something else. Oh! Oh no! I pressed B to go out of the menu, but B also became dash forward. Okay, well... Hello! No! No! I went into the crab house. Okay. Are we still in trouble? Oh no, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine. I'm glad I got to F around and find out. I haven't worked out what button to press to stop looking through the binocular. Because you can cancel it by performing another action, but we don't always want to perform those actions. Friend. Friend, are you willing to barter? I want your hat. I like my hat, but I love your hat.
You must be the new Tarnished. You do well to steer clear of a Gill Lake fledgling. Dragon roost there.
Thank you so much.
As it is majestic.
Thank you so much for this information.
Unless you're mad, or wish to be burned alive, stay clear of the lake. Don't be a fool. Turn back before it's too late.
Hang on. Okay, you start the game here. Who is necessarily going to see him before they see him? Like, if that's supposed to be your pre-warning, I think, you know, half or fewer of the players will see it before they see the threat. Goblins. I feel like I saw something interesting, like a knight or something. Do the thing to take it out again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a shame it's 2 buttons. Sometimes I want to get out of things really quickly because I'm in danger. What's the glimmer? Oh, perfect. Could this be a shortcut? In short, still no hope. Praise the grace. Not too excited by either of those. Ooh. Oh, I can't look down enough. I do want it. A wolf? Or a cat? If it's a wolf, I don't care. If it's a cat, I'm on my way. I've not been down there. And there's a horse way up. Okay, we're going down there. Vampires. Sort of don't want to bother with them. They'll de-aggro. I just don't... That's not worth it. The way it was moving its... As an expert on big cat sightings, I think... That's dangerous! That's dangerous. Do I have to jump? Is that like how you're supposed to get flying enemies? Unclear. Okay, I should be more careful near the edges of stuff when I've aggroed enemies. Oh, a thing. There's a guy. Yeah, I'm finding that. I'm finding I'm forgetting about the jump. The Orphan of Kos. That guy's going to be trouble. Big Crab, probably also going to be trouble, but a trouble I'm familiar with. Yeah. Ah, a knee-high fence. Well, I'll have to find a way around. It's a shame the jumping feels janky, which after Sekiro, the jumping feels weird. I mean, I know they've used the DS3 engine and they've just put jumping in, and that's why it feels a little odd. It's a shame though, because it felt really good in Sekiro. Okay, how do I actually get down? The thing that felt reckless and I didn't want to do it was to go on your horse and just go down that ledge. The horse can take it, you know. But I don't actually see a safe way down. Unless the things that boost you up don't also make it safe to go down, right? Move upwards and keep full control felt nice. But yeah, this is more realistic. And as well, if you could just full control jump in the air, I think it would make things too easy. Okay, well, I'm going to get myself into a spot of bother, because that's how we like. You can heal on a horse. Don't know what I'm complaining about. You can heal on a horse. You're guarding something. Go on then. Oh, you're a big guy. You're a different kind. No, you're not. Normal kind. Normal kind. Excited about nothing. I've just leveled up my intelligence a bit, and now I can cheese anything. Golden rune. Let's find out what the public are responding to. Okay, no one's enjoyed dog yet. Doggo dog people do like. Poor? Who's doing poor to doggo dog? Okay, people don't like me lying about where there are secret passages. I've learnt that. I've learnt my lesson. I'll never lie again. But people... Doggo dog is more contentious than I was expecting. A lot of them have just been outright ignored. You either get nothing or you get contention. Oh yeah, I remember what I'm doing. After magic, I'm gonna go dex. Yeah. Not correct. Unsanctioned behaviour. Okay. Well, I've got no idea then. I just don't see how you'd get there. I mean, I know how you died, right? No, let me touch the bloodstain. No, not true. Poor. Touch the bloodstain. Oh, do I get to see how you died when I do that? It must be a cave or something, or... I don't know. I don't know yet. I'll come back when my real life intelligence is higher. Dog? I need to put dog down here. That's how I'm going to get the big bucks. Kill him first. They don't attack me while I'm writing. Make sure no one else has written dog. Slug. Why is it always monstrosity? No, not. That's not the joke. The joke is dog. Dog. Oh, hello. Dog. Try jumping. Who's getting appraised up for that? I just do not understand the appraisal economy. Necessary item ahead? No, you're lying. No, you're lying. You're trying to trick me to go and look at that. Do I go and look that? But I'll die. Just stay pushed in. I want to go home. Okay, I'm going to put this my message in a slightly harder place. Okay, so there's a gesture. Oh, oh my god. Okay. Okay, so we can write two phrases together with a conjunction. First off, battle tactics. First bar off concepts. First off hope, conjunctions, then, and then concepts, sadness. Because that's how you'd feel when, like me, you've come here. But there's no reason to. First off, hope and then sadness. Oh! No, there's no way. I probably need a falling spell or something. Huh? Okay. Okay. I like these. I can't wait to meet these people. I love just seeing the designs of different things that are going to cave my head in an hour. I don't think we learned anything. Why is it always mimicry? You're tricking me. If it just said secret wall ahead, I wouldn't give a shit. Why is it always mimicry? What are you talking about? You're just here to trick me. You're just here to confuse me. This is trolling. This is trolling. I'm being trolled. I've been bullied. I'm the victim of bullying. I'm the victim of online bullying. There's a harassment campaign against me. Look, here are the vile trolls. The vile brigade of trolls. I'm being degraded just for saying my opinions online. Oh, their group AI is decent, I think. I think they back off when they lose. When they lose a bit of damage and let someone else go out front. If that's right, that's nightmarish. Okay. You have different eyes? Is that something I should think about? Should I take into account your different eyes? Maybe not. The eyes may have been nothing. I'm correct to inform me the eyes are nothing. Oh, okay. So it's an ambush that presumes you're coming through this. Well, I think so. I want to keep an eye on it. Like, having decent mob AI rather than they all run at you really makes things harder. Bloodstains, let's be wary. Wary of what? Hidden path ahead. Fuck off. I just can't trust anything. I see no evidence of that. I just can't trust. Look how many people died here because someone said there's a hidden path. I just can't trust. I've lost my faith. What is this? Ah, a little trader died here. And he dropped his crab eggs. That's really sad. Don't wake up your friends. Maybe they are as stupid as ever, I don't know. Hello, Killian. You logging on from the library? Hole ahead. No! There are so many messages left in this game that are just trying to get me to die. Oh, Killian, yeah. Welcome back, one of our moderators. Thank you so much for your good work. Killian, as a moderator, you now have access to the funniest part of... I found the pot man. Bit of a letdown. I hope he comes back. I just assumed he'd be more integral to everything, but I think it's just because they included him in a trailer. I love him, don't get me wrong. I've never got anything bad about to say him. Can I just say now? That's going to be bad. Look at that. That's going to be a big horrible Triffid. How does that connect to the rest of the map? Let's try and understand our bearings. There's a whole other island down there. Connected to by this path. Okay, I want to meet the Triffid. It is time for me to Triff. Sorry, Killian, I got distracted. The best part of any Twitch channel is the unban requests, where people who have been banned by the channel can put in a formal request to be unbanned. We don't have many. We haven't really done a lot of banning. But one of them is very funny. One of them is laugh out loud funny. The one thing I look forward to more and more as I stream on this channel is accumulating unban requests. Can you see like what message led to them being banned or something? I actually haven't looked at it in a while. And to be honest, it's not only the best bit of the channel, but it's also the only good thing about being a mod. Killed my first owl. Slumbering egg. Sorry everyone, I'm going to be killing a lot of owls if they drop cool stuff like that. I want to look at this thing. Walking across this just getting me excited for this other better island. I want to look at that thing and kill that owl. Yeah, you see what kind of bad stuff they said? Then they're grovelling afterwards. Oh, oh. Okay, it's not that bad. Oh, the descending sword is very nice. Yeah, Killian's found the good one. I can't remember them. Feel free to remind us all. Seek up. Okay. I could seek up. Visions of cave. Yeah, I too see a cave. Ah, cave. Soon we'll be over there. We just need to cross over. Oh, the map suggests there's a road over there. I can't see it from here. Yeah, Maggie said it. Oh, is there a real reason for me to bother? I don't need to kill every goblin I see. I don't want to do a goblin genocide. I just don't feel the need to kill every goblin. More goblins? I'll kill this goblin. These goblins have rankled me. Oh. Big gob. It's nice to meet you, big gob. I've earned a sip by getting hurt. What does that give me? Glass shards, ruined fragment, glowstone. Yeah, no polite fonts here. This is the safe space for demanding that fuckers get killed. Oh, yes. Absolute best bit. That's been the best bit of my life so far. Anytime I can go at one of those, I'm going to go at one of those. Trina's Lily? Sounds good. No, I'm not trying to tempt out lurkers so they'll say bad stuff. I'm just trying to do it in the spirit of friendliness. And, you know, an avaricious desire for channel growth. It's the darkest depths of my metrics-pilled brain talking. Flower. Mosquito. A big gravestone. Is it safe? I'm now don't feel confident judging what is safe. That's safe. Oh hey, are you angry? Are you angry with me? Do you want me to get killed? Are you angry? Go to hell. Want this? Oh, you can jump as well. It just didn't occur to me that that might be possible. Got ya. After Sean allowed a bunch of attempts with the polite font night, yeah. Yeah. I saw it happen, and I remember thinking, oh, I should have got rid of those. They shouldn't still be here. No. Okay, good. Astrolabe. I can't see what's bad in that phrase. Try jumping. Thank you so much. Oh, actually, yeah, thank you so much. Okay, you could be just a forlorn, interesting NPC. I don't know. What do we think? It's let me target and it's given me a red health bar. I don't know if that necessarily means it's an enemy. I feel like it probably is an enemy. You think friend? I think it's probably an enemy. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. It's an enemy. I feel like probably an enemy. It could have been... Did seem a bit like a zombie, though. Royal House Scroll. That had a little key marker next to it, so it's probably gets me in through a door or something. Give it to a learned sorcerer to acquire new sorceries. I'd love to. I'd love to. Seek mage, therefore first off stealth. Oh, it feels like I've snuck past a really hard bit. I feel like this is the front door. And there's just arseholes around. You didn't kill that. No, I'm not going to fall for it. I've developed a sixth sense. I will never be tricked again. What do I want to do? I love this. Can I just say I love this? I love this. So this is a big tree, and you think, oh, that's a big tree, and then you realise the real big tree. Do I want to visit the big tree? Maybe I'll pop that on the map. Oh, I can't correctly identify where the big tree would be on that map. You are allowed to be cheeky. I can't commend it. I'll never encourage it. But I will never punish it. I might shout at you for it. Or maybe that's a punishment, I suppose. Not really. Being shouted at, actually. There are certain domestic animals where if you shout at them, they actually love it. It's not universally a punishment. Okay, I want to go down to this bridge and have my arse compacted. Oh, it's another Everjail, which I'm not touching. Because I love to live. Is it just me, or is the day-night cycle... takes ages? When was the last time I saw a night? I've been playing for 2.5 hours. I've not seen a night time. Or is there no day-night cycle? Or did I go to a place that was scripted to always be night? But what are they? Is it guinea pigs? It's cats. Cats love shout. If you shout at a cat, the cat loves it. Yeah, maybe I can switch between light world and shadow world. Which I can only survive if I get the Phazon suit. Okay, no horse, because horse encourages a reckless behaviour. Phil, as someone who has experienced the jail, is it safe to say that if I activate the jail, I will just be killed? I will be killed and I'll think, maybe later. Liar, secret passage ahead. But you never know, because sometimes the people who put liar are the real liars. Something incredible. Yeah, it is pretty good. Erd tree ahead. I should visit the Erd tree, but I always feel like if I was a developer, I'd put my maddest stuff right at the very corner of the map. Like in Final Fantasy VIII, they hide Bahamut on the literal very corner of the map. I think that's where I'd put it. That's where I'd put it. Put it somewhere silly. Did I notice that? Did I notice that the thing in the jail took you longer than the first major boss? I've not had a good ability to track how long anything's taken you. My magic seems really powerful. Oh! Where was that coming from? Where do I look to see where that's coming? Okay, from the middle of the bridge. Okay, I want to get out of effective range. You did something that did a thing. What? I didn't notice, but I'd love to know. Okay. No more experimenting. I also don't know the first thing about item crafting. I've not unlocked that. It feels really integral, and I must have just not gone to the right thing. Didn't expect fire. Yeah, this is my time for a cheeky message. But I put it over here, where you're more likely to encounter it. Okay. Now that I know you can do two-parters, everything's got to be two-parters. Be wary of... Be wary of... Be wary of bridge. All the more fire ahead. Does that make any sense? Do you want a hint for the crafting kit? Yeah? Well, just tell me. If it's like... I've just missed a vital part of the game. I don't know. I'm less spoiler mode when I'm just like obviously locking myself out of stuff. What's that? Oh. That's just a bloodstain. Caught weirdly in the light. Right, okay, well I'll head there next. There's a vendor in the church. You mean the thing you start in? Try dashing through, therefore praise the horse. It's been an effective strategy for other stuff. I'm going to trust you, little guy. Yeah, it does seem foolproof. Can I get this? Stone sword key. Stone sword key. Ooh. Well, that really was quite painless. I didn't kill you. I feel like you saw it and said, I don't want that. Yeah, me being silly. I'll rest. De-aggro the... Oh. Oh. Can I level up? No. Do I want to sort my chest? No. Then I'm going to go get my crafting kit now. Because I can teleport back to this fire. I don't like any... I just don't like my loadout at all. I need to go and visit vendors. Get money and visit vendors. Okay. So the way it works... Stranded graveyards where you start? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah, I think so. The first vendor's in here then. Somewhere. Maybe now that I've got light, I should just explore here. It was too dark before. Yeah, there's an item right there. Oh god, and the guy says go down there, and I just wouldn't because I was scared. No, I know the bonfire ahead. Alright. But I am coming back here. I am coming back here. That lag feels like it's connected to deloading and reloading the exterior. There is like a slightly alternate take that I think... Oh, I can't remember who provided it. Which suggests some of the lag might not just be due to anti-cheat, but... I don't know. Shader caching. But a lot of people are saying it's just the anti-cheat messing up. So it's just the problem with like having to connect to Epic servers to run the game. But I expect you'll know more about this than me. So it's this guy out here. I don't think I even knew he was a vendor.
It's time you set off. I should to castle if you seek the Elden.
I'm not maidenless. I met a maiden.
Time you set to castle if you seek.
You're stuttering and you're an Xbox. What?
It's time you to castles if you.
It's just maybe just day one stuff. The church? Is this the church? Look at a map. Stranded graveyard, first step. I'm in the church.
Tarnished. May I have a word?
Yeah, of course. Of course you could have a word. Wow. Wow. What? You're... What? Yeah, I didn't think it would be this person, but come on.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished.
Thank you.
I am the witch Renna.
Hello.
I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed.
Yeah, that was
and
me.
upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of
Oh, I
thee.
love it.
Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
Guilty. I can call the spectral steed named Torrent.
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master.
Yes! We're playing Pokemon. This is the Pokemon vendor. I don't think you buy a hat like that. I think you make it at home.
'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thy
She's in the
command
church.
briefly. As
You
they
must-
recall
she must-
battles past, now
She
'tis
must
thine
unlock when you have the steed.
to do with as thou wishest.
I cannot wait. Pokemon mode has been unlocked.
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished.
No, I love
I
you.
doubt we shall
You're,
again
you're my
meet.
wife.
But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
No. I'm divorced. Just a divorced guy in the land between. Calpol. I'm just a divorced guy. I've never been so divorced in all my life. Okay, now stand in the fire. Immersion breaking. Immersion gone.
Weren't you? Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
Yes. What do you recommend?
If you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit.
Should I?
The crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration.
I should have had this
The
much
kit costs
earlier.
a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
And you're going to sell it to me? No. Purchase it. Off of you. Fur calling finger remedy. Reveals co-op and hostile summoning signs. Okay, no. Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize. Crafting kit. Doesn't cost a bundle. It's one of the cheaper things you sell. You're off your rocker, mate. You're off your bloody rocker. And if I am doing that, I should save up for the missionary's cookbook. Man. I just want all these things. I should buy all of this stuff. It all seems...
You've made an excellent choice.
Item crafting. If you have a crafting kit, you can make various items from materials that you find. Select item crafting to make items. Yeah, this is straightforward. No! No, what did it say? You press pause, you press start to get rid of the tooltip, and then you, obviously, it's told me to press start to engage with the new menu, so I press start and it removes the tooltip. Can I? Go into inventory. What? And there's a tooltips inventory. Ooh, okay. About materials, maybe. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Containers. You will need cracked pots or other containers to craft certain items. You will not be able to make more of those items than you have containers. Containers will be consumed when crafting, but they can be reused when emptied. That's what the pots are about. Okay. With the item crafting menu, you can make various items from materials that you find. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. Okay. Rainbow stones guide your path. I never cared much about them in other games. Okay. You can have a raisin and it restores your HP. Does it restore my HP or does it restore my horse's HP? Bone dart. Okay. All those bones can be turned into throwing knives. Fire pot. Smouldering butterfly. That I can... Just a pot of... Just a little bomb. Oh, I can make one of those. Yeah. Yeah. Summoning other players. Use fur calling finger remedy to reveal summon signs of players from other worlds. Gold signs indicate an ally. Red signs indicate an adversary. The multiplayer session will begin once either type has been summoned. You will take the role of the host of fingers. Oh, these are cheap. I won't go bananas. Have I spent all my souls? Okay. Okay, then. So, maybe I do want to use one of these. So... Jade. So, on the pouch, you've got 4 that you can control with the D-pad, and there's just 2 below. Are they just for selecting from this quick menu? Like manually? Or is there something else you're supposed to do with them? Okay, cooperative summon sign, cooperative summon sign, cooperative common sign. Cooperative. Is there anyone who wants to kill me? Is there anyone who wants to come and do my head in? Maybe not. Look, it's nighttime now. I want to know more about the night and day cycle. I want to know more about so many things. I imagine, based on what Jambud said a little while ago, that our lunch has nearly arrived, so I will be going soon. But maybe I'm going to save Pokemon. Maybe I'm going to save our new Pokemon abilities for when I come back. It's good to have something to look forward to. Oh, it's you! It's this fucking guy. And everyone's screaming again. Huh? Oh, I still can barely hurt you. And you can really hurt me. I bet some Pokemon would help. No! I find this guy so hard. Lots of things are really easy with my loadout, but not this guy. This guy hates me, but I love him. I have done better, Cal. Oh, and now night. So like time progresses in the time it takes you to respawn. Yeah, I haven't had a huge amount of problem with this stuff, but this guy is just a tank. Huh? There's a symbol. There's a symbol on the left. What does it mean? What's this symbol? Calling all Jades. I need my runes. Want me to say? Yes. Yes, Fluff. It lives up to the hype. Whoa! It lives up to the hype. Okay, so it's there saying summoning is allowed. Okay. A sneaking mission. Oh. Hang on, there's something. There's something sneaking around the background there. Oh, it's probably one of these white dogs. Are these zombie dogs? Do any of you know if they've brought back purple summoning signs, like from Dark Souls 3? Because I did like those. None of these enemies individually are that tough, but I feel like the mix of people and dogs is normally a doozy. I'm gonna keep going around the perimeter. There's a dog. Let's just test how these dogs are. Oh. Oh, they're like big terriers. How? Oh, I love them. Are these zombies or are they just shaggy? I'm sorry, Cal. I did pet them. I've also sent them to a nicer place. Hell. They look like Wodan, actually. Yeah, they do. Did we confirm what breed Wodan is? Wodan is a Bouvier de Flanders and the other Bouvier. They're a double Bouvier. Double Bouvier. That's my favourite dog type. Double Bouv. Psst. 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 Dog. Oh no, I thought that would do more. Yeah? Who's better at attacking through a wall? You've gotten stuck behind a different wall. There's a big rat. I also like that there's a different moveset for when you sneak in. Stone Sword Key. I completely forgot about that. The Stone Sword Key activates that imp where you spawn. And I did say I was going to go look down through that stuff by where I spawned. I just didn't do it. I've let myself down. I'm not sure I'm in range, but if this is in range, then that trivializes quite a lot. Just gonna send a little spell at the dog. Nearly killed the dog. Whoops, whoops. I probably don't feel the need to wipe all of these guys out. I think they're mostly here to guard the entrance to this thing. Stuff. Although I don't know, right? Because you'd think, oh, this is all about getting in here. But they hid a key item in that little ratted outhouse. You just never can say. Is there still item durability? Am I going to need to repair this sword at some point? I love that the dragons just loaded in the background. Flandoodle. Can we have a picture? I do like these dogs more, which also means I don't like killing them as much. So it's a real mix of emotions. Just gonna look at the Flandoodle. Oh, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good thing. I wonder if this chrome's still massively zoomed in. Flandoodle. There's your Flandoodle. It's pretty good. If I zoom in, it'll sort of half go off the screen a bit more. How do I transform? Oh. Oh. Transform. Fit to screen. It's good, but it's no double boof. It's nice, got nothing against it. Nevertheless, not a double boof. Well, I don't want that at all. That sounds like a really boring kind of dog. Exactly. My dad's got a dog called Wodan, and it's a double boof. And very big, and very powerful, and very naughty. Really strong combination of features. Uncontrollable and does the wrong things. Crab eggs. Horseman. Okay, I think it's time to go in that crypt. And then I need to remember what I plan on doing. I want to use the stone key on the little grotesque by the starting area. And I want to do Pokemon, but I'm doing Pokemon when I get back. Pokemon this evening. I'm Wodan and he is me. We are all Wodan. Oh. Quick posture check. Oh. Rat, 2 rats, 3, 4 rats. 4 rats is tricky. Let's find one of the rats that's a bit further away and just pip it. Just a little pip. I hate when I'm so close to killing something. That was a waste. Yeah, 4 rats. Can you see more rats? There's 4 rats. 5 rats. 5 rats. Okay, I can deal with 2 rats relatively... No. I'm fine. I'll be okay. I'm having a bad one. Massive overestimation. At least these rats don't give off a horrible poison. It's a nice change. Anything in this room for me to show any interest in? Yes. A user message. Oh, well, the liar's message isn't even here. Hidden path ahead. That was the liar. The liar's message was here. Oh, it's... Okay. Liar ahead. Visions of danger. Who do we trust? I'll at least sip. Can I hit the chest? Yeah, but it doesn't do anything. Is this good or bad? Ensnared in a transporter trap. It says trap, right? So I'm not. It's not going to be nice. Oh no! And it's so long since I've seen a fire. It's going to be really hard to get back here. And also, my runes will all drop. My runes are going to drop in here. I'm just oh. Gravity stone fan. Gravity stone chunk. Uses FP to emit fan-shaped gravitational shock wave. Uses FP to cause okay, these are like consumable gravity items. Oh no. We're in the mines. Oh no! No, we're in a slave mines run by insectoids. Oh god, it's worse than insectoids. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
What about these insectoids?
Squishy.
Hiya, Chris. Have you played any yet? I'm absolutely hype poisoned, and I'm having a wonderful time. But I'm just not going to stop playing this game. Well, at least I was prepared to some degree. Can I hit you through the wall? Please let me just do something cheeky. Please just let me be cheeky. Oh no! Still, actually, maybe by the time you play, the game will have been fixed. So, could be good. No, 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 I'm way the wrong level. I'm way the wrong level. Okay, a guess. A guess, a prediction, a guess. You can get to this area some other way, and this is the horrible trap way, which is very hard. And there's some other way of getting here. I'm normally very guarded against hype. I think hype is the little death that poisons the mind. What the fuck? No, 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 no. Don't just let me be here. I thought, oh, I had a shot at being in the mines. Fuck off. Fuck off. What's going on? I can't even kill this guy. What is going on? What is going on? I love him. I love him that the crystals have kind of done his head in. He's got fungal crystallitis. The map's big, eh? I want to look at the map again. Map's big. I thought all was fair game. I thought all was fair game until I'm stuck over here in a fucking mine where everyone's got crystal fungalitis. Well, there's nothing for it, right? I can't realistically... You're right, of course. You have been trapped. You cannot travel to a site of grace until you rest at one. You have been trapped. And also, the idea that it goes, you've triggered a transporter trap, implies that there's a bunch of these. That's worse than a mimic. There's no way I can defeat this stuff. I've just got to juke it. I've got to peg myself out of the mine. Do you see what I mean? I can't take that on. Oh, come on. No. This... No, 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 no. This is not. This is the best thing that's been in the game so far. This is the best thing. I'm also angry. Oh, no one's seen me. If only I had a tunnel. No. Okay, this is the better, stealthier option. I don't quite understand it. Plump saw suggesting if you were smaller you could fit through that hole. Okay, unless they are aggroed upon by the queens, I feel like the little guys don't care. So let's just stealth around and hope for the best. I don't... Intuitively, obviously, I think I shouldn't go deeper into the mines to escape. But maybe that's all I can do. I will use this. Summoning pool. Shall we summon someone? No, that's cheating. I must never give way. I must never relent. Oh! Easy peasy. Easy peasy, life's good again. Easy peasy, nice life. It's not so bad. No more tears. And I got some rock grease. It's all coming up Calpol. I will have a little mosey around now that I'm here. But I'm not going to stay long because I can't kill anything here. If you want an adventure, keep going. I'm going to poke my head in. If there's like some big fighting challenges. Oh no. Oh no, I'm in hell. Oh no, I'm in hell. Oh no, I'm in hell. What? You just turned 30 degrees and then stayed still. Why? Danger music. Oh, am I in danger from you? Yes. You're doing that because you don't like me. I'm going to leave you alone. Maybe I should start spooling in my curiosity. While we're in hell, let's treat curiosity as a treat. Have I got any... No, I've got no runes. Maybe there's nothing to worry about. We just look around. I want to go home. Good sentiment. Strong agree. Here, unclear. City ahead. Scarlet Rot. You in hell, mate? Sorry, I'm in hell. Could this be Ascending Gate? Just must be a thing I don't know about yet. Suffering. Danger ahead. But I can leave now, right? Now that I've activated that... Oh god, what they called Sight of Grace. Yeah? Have you heard about the bad news coming out of hell? Something bad's going to arrive. Something bad's going to arrive. Just... That a Sight of Grace? Can't hurt. Hello. Oh, hello. You're not too bad, actually. You're not that bad. Oh, you don't stagger because you're a ghost. Too good to be staggered by my incredibly weak short sword. Okay. Okay. Hubris got me. Hubris got me. I'm humble again. I'm humble. Okay, you stagger a bit, but you can sometimes armor through. That's quite a lot of damage. I'm done. I'm done here. Okay, I think I need to break for lunch. We've had a good 3 hours. I will come back later in the day. What time is it? 2:30. I will probably come back late afternoon, early evening, and we'll do another little blast of this. I'm having a truly wonderful time. The reality of the game has done nothing to temper my excitement. I'm as excited as I was before it came out. No problem, Jay. Thank you for your help and your assistance with practical matters and simple mechanical questions that I didn't understand. I'll see everyone later. Let's see who is about. Not used to looking for raids at this time of day. Hopefully someone's around. People do daytime streams, right? Oh, Cressup's around. Perfect. Cressup is playing a game called Elden Ring. Very interesting. What an interesting idea. Right, I'll be back later. I will see you all about. Oh, and if anyone's lurking around and loves chatting in Discord, you can chat in our Discord. Okay. Spelt something wrong. Okay, I'm breaking for lunch. I'll see you all a bit later. I will definitely be back at Elden Ring some point in the day. I'll let people know on Discord when I'm likely to pop back. Goodbye.
Where do I do it? Where do I...
Oh, you're gonna have a good time.
Hey! Hello, Sean. How's it going? Hiya! How are you doing, mate? I'm guessing you were also playing Elden Ring. Welcome to some more Elden Ring, everybody. Doing a little shout out for yourself. How are you doing? I've been playing an interesting game called Elden Ring. That's so funny, Sean. I'm also playing an interesting game called Elden Ring. Not sure when it unlocks, but it'll be in this menu. Okay. So I'm just eating some Haribo. What a shock! Someone else playing Elden Ring. What? Who'd have figured? What are the chances? When do you make rings? I don't know, Tomo. We're trying to find rings. I've spoken to this little weirdo over here. How did you find it, Sean? Are you enjoying it? It's great, really. Let's be honest. It's brilliant. We did kill a, I would say boss, because he was basically a soldier. He wasn't difficult. He was basically the tutorial boss. I wouldn't even call him a boss. This is like Breath of the Wild meets Dark Souls, really. You're loving it, yes. It's just brilliant. It's just excellent. It's just fabulous.